I am Mark Schwarzer, goalkeeper for Fulham and Australia. Today I want to show you what I have in my kit bag. In my kit bag, which is a Mitre kit bag, who I'm sponsored by, and obviously you have my name and the Southern Cross, which represents part of Australia. In my bag, I have two compartments actually, which one is a dry compartment where I carry all my clean and my new gloves. And I also have a wet compartment, so when a goalkeeper, normally after every game, I take the gloves into the shower, I wash them, clean them, and I put them in this department here. So it's a thicker plastic, and it keeps the rest of my gloves nice and dry, and just confines the wet part from one side of the bag. My gloves, I'll start off with my gloves. My gloves are also Mitre, of course, and they're called the Mitre Anza glove. I was involved right at the beginning of helping develop this glove. That was probably one of the most intriguing part for me, or be part of the whole development process. As a goalkeeper, we're generally very particular as to what type of glove we like to wear. I like to wear a glove that we call a negative cut. So the stitching is actually in the inside of the glove as opposed to on the outside. And it also fits you more like a glove-like, so a lot tighter. It's probably the best way to describe it than a lot of other gloves. And also I like them quite thin. I like to have a real good feel of the ball. So these gloves are really stripped down. They're not your high-tech glove that you would find in most high streets with a lot of the brands. It's pretty much a stripped down version of the general makeup of it is pretty basic, but the quality obviously is very, very high, and it certainly does a trick, and I'm a big fan of them, and I really do enjoy wearing them. The other thing I would have are my boots, which also, of course, are Mitre. These are, again, I was involved with part of the process of developing the boot. I think the biggest part for Mitre at the beginning when I first joined the company was that the product probably wasn't up to a professional standard, well, that I felt anyway, and my involvement with the company was to help them develop gloves and boots that were something that you, as a professional, especially in the Premier League, would like to wear. The boots are no different. When we first started the whole process of trying to fit me with a boot that I felt very comfortable with, it took quite a number of months to get it right. A lot of toing and throwing between here and China and America before we got it all right. But in the end, we came up with a boot that's is very comfortable, and again, one that I really like wearing. It's full leather, and you get a bit of extras. I get my name on it and my signature on it, so that's really nice, and a number on the back as well. So they're very clearly my boots, and I enjoy wearing them. One of the other things that I pretty much don't go to any game without are my shin pads. I've had my shin pads since I was 19 years old, so they've gone throughout my whole professional career, and they've been with me for pretty much every single game that I've played in, domestically and internationally. So it's just become a habit over the course of time that I've always ended up with the same shin pads. I suppose that's pretty much most of the things that I do carry with me, and they're probably the bare essentials that I would have to every game, taking with me. I've also always got my iPhone, which has always my music on it as well, so if we're in the car or on the bus or in the change rooms, there's always a fine array of different types of music from all the players as well.